pie, but pecan pie, like that's
I like
pecan. I gotta go pecan pie for sure.
Brian, players obviously have raved about you over the years in terms of how you get to know them personally, teammates, how you spend time with them. What do you believe has been the value of that in terms of how it could translate on the field over the course of your career?
I think chemistry matters, and uh, the chemistry has a lot of different aspects to it, but one of those is getting to know people, and especially as a quarterback. I don't know if dealing with is the right word, but dealing with receivers and tight ends and running backs and different personalities. Uh, Not everybody responds the same way, so you got to find what makes each person tick and what they respond to. And I just think over the years that's something that I've come to learn in dealing with and playing with so many personalities is you have to figure out when to challenge guys and when to just talk to guys, and there's a different way to handle each individual person.
Right, along those lines, you seem to have a good relationship with Mike Gesicki. Is that accurate, and how did that come about?
Yeah, we get along real well. I just think in terms of personality, in some ways we're very similar, and just enjoy hanging out with him. But yeah, he's a guy that, in terms of guys that I'm close with on the team, he's definitely near the top.
Why he's playing better this year than he did last year? Is that you? Is that comfort? Is that his second year in the league? Why do you think that is?
I wasn't here last year, obviously, so it's hard to comment on last year. But from this year, even from training camp to now, and even from the beginning of the season to now, he's worked extremely hard. I think playing tight end, playing receiver, very difficult as a young guy to come in and understand all the nuances to the positions. And so I think he has shown great growth, even from not even last year, but from when I first saw him to now. A lot of that's hard work. A lot of it is seeing it in practice or seeing it in a game and be able to recall that and learn from it. So he's done a nice job with all that. But I think there are very few rookies that have come in that I've seen at a position, tight end or receiver, that have fared very well, just with all the different things that are difficult and intricacies in those positions.
Ryan, a similar set of questions for you related to Devontae Parker. You've had so many, I don't have to tell you, so many receivers go down with injuries, and yet the guy who's had a huge number of injury problems throughout his career has been healthy all year. What has Devontae shown you this season, and do you ever get more than 2 words out of him?
Well, again, I didn't know a whole lot about Devontae's past, other than playing against him and seeing him or whatever. So what I can, I guess, talk about is what I've seen since I've been here, and hardworking guy, super consistent. Just kind of puts his head down and goes to work. He'll make a joke every now and again. He'll laugh every now and again. So there's a human side to him too. But I said it a few weeks ago in terms of him being the most consistent guy we've had on offense all year long, and he just continues to do a great job. But since I've been here, it's been from day one. The off season, he was super impressive with all the things he did, and that's carried over into the season.
This team's been one of the most important things of this season is to identify and develop a core group moving forward that they can build around. Who've been a few guys on this team that surprised you, that kind of come out of nowhere and popped? Obviously, Preston was one. He has played.
Yeah, I think from the beginning, Preston was the big one. A guy that undrafted for whatever reason he was, that really from day one popped. And again, a guy, talking about Devontae, Preston was the same way in terms of really jumped out early, worked hard every day, smile on his face. So he's the guy I'm very excited for him and his future and whatever that holds. I know it'll be bright. He's already in here working his tail off trying to get back. But I would say he's probably the first one that comes to mind.
Isaiah Ford's on the 53 again. Just his skills as a receiver from being around him for 6-7 months. What skills?
Yeah, Isaiah Isaiah, from the time we started installing this offense, he picked it up the fastest, Mr. Reliable in terms of being able to play every position. You can count on him doing the right thing, making the right read, being in the right place at the right time. So as a quarterback, I think Alan Hearns is very much the same way, but Isaiah's done a great job throughout the year, and a guy that we're bringing up now, but I think that all of us in our room are real comfortable with in terms of throwing him the ball because, he's been around and been very consistent throughout the year.
Ryan, what are your Thanksgiving plans? What are your family's doing on Thursday?
Just that, hanging out with family, enjoying the day. We usually, me and my brothers used to do the pre-weigh-in and the post-weigh-in, so maybe I'll do it with my kids, and we'll just do like a body composition percentage or something. But they've got the leg up on me, especially the 30-pounder. So we'll see.
What are the logistics of a family of 9?
Yeah, I've in the last few years really come to like the deep frying of the turkey. It's 45 minutes, frees up the oven for other things. I can kind of sit and feel manly and man the fryer a little bit. So that's probably what I'll be doing, maybe two birds in there, so hour and a half, 30 minutes of prep time. So I probably have 2 hours set aside for just sitting by myself unless people want to come by and talk to me, which I don't mind. So.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Joe.